Hello, and welcome to the Day Manager online training, a brief but important summary of your duties. First, our mission statement is to have everyone work with pride and in harmony, and to show that we are first-class representatives of the greatest and largest service organization in the world. It will be your responsibility to act as a liaison between sellers and the office, to train all new sellers, and to review updates with experienced sellers who volunteer throughout your shift. Treat everyone with respect and welcome them, please and thank you. When people buy tickets for the Lions lotteries, everybody wins. The purchaser gets a chance to win money, the Lions clubs earn money to continue with worthwhile projects, and people in the community supported by Lions, they win too. Keep in mind, prizes are tax-free to all winners. First, the Lions Lucky Loot Lottery. It's got a grand prize of $300,000. It's a draw made at the end of the final night of Stampede. Let's talk about the money booth, whereat an additional $50,000 is made available for winning in the money booth. Winning money booth scratch tickets give the chance to win up to $500 in the money booth. Please note, if a customer wins a chance at the money booth after the BMO Center is closed, they will be allowed their choice of the two following options. A, attend the office with the seller runner and receive $50, or B, return to the Stampede grounds at their own cost on a subsequent 2009 Stampede Day to take their chance at the money booth. Now, let's talk about something brand new on the ground, Groceries for Life Lottery. The grand prize is $700 a month for 20 years. It's a draw made at the end of the final night of Stampede. The $700 a month for 20 years comes to a total prize value of $168,000. However, the winner has the option of receiving an annuity in the value of approximately $125,000. Please note, there is no scratch and win with this lottery. Now, to increase sales, sellers should make every effort to familiarize themselves with the Lions lotteries and the prizes. A listing of the top 10 charities will be posted at each booth for easy reference. Sellers from other Lions clubs are encouraged to talk up their club projects in their communities that are supported by Lions lotteries too. Now let's talk about hooks and attention getters, because that's what selling is all about. There are many, they're numerous. First of all, be cheerful, make eye contact, engage potential customers in conversation, use some carnival techniques if you want, use the tickets themselves. Thank people for their support if they say they've already purchased tickets, and tell them to enjoy their time at the Calgary Stampede. I like to be treated like that, so do you. Now, let's talk a little bit about the safety of sellers' money and tickets, because that's a concern. Advise sellers to keep $10 ticket books in their apron pockets, $20 ticket books in their hand, and one $50 ticket book with extra tickets for safekeeping under the counter in the cupboards. Remind all sellers that they are not to mix or trade their tickets with other sellers, okay? But are to keep them separate as well. Please keep in mind, POS sales receipts must be turned in at shift end because they count as cash. Let me talk to you a little bit next about ticket void policy procedure. When a ticket becomes damaged or has the incorrect name or address or phone number on it, or a printing error problem, the tickets can be replaced providing the following conditions are met. All tickets for that package need to be returned to the selling booth. For example, on the $150 package, all 5 sheets need to be replaced if there is a void. Match it up with the money booth scratch and win ticket, write void across the old tickets, and put it all in your pouch to return it to the office at the end of the shift. Give the customer a completely new package. As good customer service, give them a new money scratch chance as well, if they haven't already won the money booth scratch on the void ticket. Void tickets must come back to the office as they count as cash. They are needed for the sellers, because the sellers need to balance. Now, let's talk about ticket printing procedures. This is basic information for sellers. Customers who wish to have their name, address, phone numbers printed on their ticket packages, excluding the one for $10, will be directed to proceed to a ticket printing booth. Advise them not to tear their tickets until all of their tickets have been printed and reviewed for accuracy. If there are any errors, printing malfunctions, that all the tickets for that package need to be returned to the ticket selling booth and would be replaced, okay? A maximum of 2 names can be printed per sheet. I'm going to speak finally about some other important duties. Oversee point of sale, that's POS, machine training, ensuring that there is an instruction sheet at each booth for reference. Knowing how to load the POS machine is important. It only works one way. Number 2, booths will stay open until closed by day managers, and they will walk sellers through running an end-of-day report on their POS machine at the end of the midnight shift, prior to closing and shutting down. And they'll also talk about how to bring it to the office with their cash. Now, empty the ticket drop boxes daily and bring the bags to the Ag building on the 2nd floor ticket storage office. It's right across from the Lions office. There, they will be sifted through to ensure tickets not belonging to the Lions lotteries are redirected appropriately. If we all get together in this way and keep these rules in mind and have a great stampede, so will the Lions lotteries. Have a good stampede.